Hey guys, today's video is going to be a book review of Galdoni by Cheree Alsop, which is the first in a trilogy by the same name. Kale is a Galdoni. The Galdoni are genetically engineered gladiators who look human, except they have bird wings, and are trained from birth to be bloodthirsty killers and to fight in an arena and die quite horribly. Only now, for the first time ever, the Galdoni have been temporarily set free into the world populated by the humans who created them. Kale ends up being injured when he defends a younger Galdoni from some gangsters and is taken in by some high school students as he recovers. The students, Bree, Jace, and Nico, harbour him when the rest of the Galdoni are being recaptured and being put back into the arena. It turns out the Galdoni have been tricked into fighting for honour when the humans are actually betting on their death matches. Kale ends up falling in love with Bree, the only time a human and a Galdoni have ever fallen in love, and all the while the teens are all working to get it so that the Galdoni are free from the barbaric clutches of the arena. And just when it seems to be all going to plan, Kale gets recaptured and ends up leading a revolution among the Galdoni to free them. I really quite enjoyed this book because it was a very interesting world to read about. A world where gambling death matches are a much more of a reality than they are now, but compassion is still alive somewhere. A world where genetic engineering is so advanced that they're able to create human-like people, but nothing else has really changed. However, Kale's character felt rather blank. We knew things about him, and we knew what he liked, but it didn't really feel like he was a full character. His motivation could have really been better fleshed out. Yes, he wanted to free the others, but why did he feel this? Why did he feel this when every other Galdoni has been conditioned into feeling nothing towards each other? Additionally, the same really kind of rang true with the government and the guards that created the Galdoni. Their motivations were not really shown aside from greed and cruelty. I would have enjoyed a bit more of a look at them and what made them tick. It was, however, a really real look and criticism of the real world that we live in, where all too often we humans are able to turn a blind eye to the suffering of others as long as it profits us somehow. That said, the lack of complexity in the motivations of the characters also extended to the plot itself, which did feel rather simplistic at times. Overall, I did like this book, though it did have its flaws. It was too simplistic in a lot of ways, but it did have a lot of nuance in the ideas that made up the world. I look forward to reading the next book in the trilogy as soon as I can find a way of buying it, and finding out more about how the plot is developed. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Like and share this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more like this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Click on the thumbnails above to see my other videos. There's a book review of I Am Number 4 and a book review of Cupcakes, Trinkets and Other Deadly Magic.